Oh, hello Tyrannicon viewers, we're back with more Fallout 3. It's been a long time, but we've returned. As, if you recall, I just saved the people of Big Town, or so they thought, of just letting them... There goes Red, the doctor, just been pwned by the mutations. Yeah. As you can see, I've got rid of the yellow sky problem I was having. Unfortunately, the only way I could figure out how to get rid of it was to actually turn off Project Reality, which is what was causing all the cool sky. But it must have got crashed and just stayed on the yellow hideous sky for some weird reason. So I turned it off and now it looks a bit better again. But I might try just completely deleting it and reinstalling it again. That's what I'm gonna try. Where have I been? Why have I not been doing these commentaries, you cry? Well, a combination of things. Firstly, I've got the most videos sort of booked in to do, i.e. Machinimas, than I've ever had before. I mentioned doing a kickboxing banana series on one of my commentaries, but I was a bit against it because I thought, it's just a banana that says his name over and over. It could get unfunny and boring if I do it. But Machinima wanted me to do it. And so I came up with a plot. And I've already made the first episode. I'm currently doing the voices on it at the minute and editing it. And I've actually made it work. It's not going to just be him saying his fucking name over and over. I've come up with a little story. It's sort of martial art movie spoof stuff. And I'm digging it. It's kind of working out pretty good. Are these mutations gonna stop looking here? There's no way I'm here, really. Move along, mutation. Move along. Now they discovered me. And there's no other exit here. Terrific. That's right, mutations. Move along. Nothing to see here. Move along, please. Yeah, so I've been working on 6 episodes of Kickboxing Banana I've come up with, and I've just made the first one already. Machinima also wanted 8 more Skyrim Tales. So, Skyrim Tales, of course, is all the Skyrim Pokemon and Avengers and all that, so I've been working on that too. And the first episode, I think, is going to be the next episode of Skyrim Pokemon. So Skyrim Pokemon 2, the continuing saga of the Pokemon Chaos. And a host of other weird episodes that I haven't entirely figured out what they're going to be yet. I'm making it as I go. How come the mutations haven't spotted this guy sat right here? Normally they come in and they kill everybody, and these guys actually try to fight, but for some reason on this playthrough they just sort of sat here. So I'm gonna have to kill him.
Watch out!
Because in this playthrough, everyone must die. I've got to be king of the wasteland, the last surviving dickhead. So if the mutations won't kill the people of this town, I will. They're on to me. You know what? I'm gonna have to take out the mutations now because they failed. You failed, mutations, to take out this town. It was a simple task. Anyone could have done it, and you fucked up. So come on, follow me down the path of death. Big and stupid. Kind of wasting my mines though. They have really good fun mines in this game though. Let's shoot the oncoming chaos. Desert Eagle's a pretty cool modded gun. It's all powerful, deadly. Case. No. Oh, there's more. That's it. You're finished. Unfortunately, I've actually helped the people of the town reluctantly. It's gonna give me good karma now, I know it. Yeah. Didn't want to do that, but the mutations weren't doing their job. Yeah, there's only 2 survivors of the chaos, though. Bitter Cup,
dead, aren't they?
the hooker.
You mean they're dead, don't you?
Yes, they're all dead, and you're lucky to be alive. But instead of staying here, join me. It's dangerous in this town for 2 people alone. There'll be more mutations. You're safer with me.
I got to admit, I didn't think you were...
And I left Jericho in one of the houses, so I gotta go get him as well. Last time I did this, of course, I did it with Kelly. But she lives a good hour away, so I'm not sure. She wants to do more commentaries again, but I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. Because like I say, 6 episodes of Kickboxing Banana to do, 8 episodes of Skyrim Tales, and Nerdist want more Skyrim at the movies too, so I don't know how many more of those I'm going to end up doing, but there's definitely going to be more.
What the fuck, man? I've been...
I'm not going to reveal what the next one's going to be. Let it be a surprise. But the response to Iron Man was good. It got featured in quite a few websites, which is the first time that's happened to one of my vids in a long time. And Bethesda put it on the Facebook and on the blog, which was cool. Good of them. Thanks to the subs who tried their best to show it around for me. I'm not sure it did very well on Reddit. I don't understand Reddit. I don't know what the fuck they think is good on there and what they don't. It's very bizarre. It's not a site I'm too familiar with. I know if you can get your video noticed on there, it's really good, but how you do that is unknown. So that's one reason I haven't been doing these playthroughs, because I'm just utterly inundated with Machinima vids. This is, I'm supposed to be working on one now, but I thought I'd better do a video just to keep the channel sort of awake and just to let you guys know what the hell I'm doing, in case you thought I'd quit. But other reasons why I haven't been doing it, to be brutally honest with you, I've never been so disinterested in playing games before. I've been playing games since I was 11 years old. That's when I first got into video games, with the ZX Spectrum. And then I went on to own a Mega Drive, as a Genesis as it's known in America, and a Master System as well, Sega Master System before that, and the Super Nintendo, and a PlayStation, and a Saturn, and an N64. I owned all 3 of them. And I owned a PlayStation 2, and a Dreamcast, and a... no, I didn't own an Xbox One, actually. And I collected arcade boards for a bit, which was really dorky of me. Before MAME and all the emulations came out, I was collecting arcade boards. Because my all-time favourite arcade game ever is Final Fight. And I actually bought a Super Gun, which, if for those who don't know, is like a box that you can plug into your TV and it plays arcade PCBs. They're like giant cartridges, PCB boards that go on arcade machines. And I tracked down Final Fight for just 60 quid. Ended up buying loads. I got Golden Axe and Street Fighter 2 and D&D Crew and Asterix, the Konami game, and Simpsons, the Konami 4-player Simpsons, and X-Men. I collected about 15 arcade boards and then realised that it's not the same without the cabinet. I didn't have room for a cabinet at the time. Now I do have room for a cabinet, but I'm not into it anymore now, so... Bit of a loser there for a while. But, yeah, and I really was really into the Xbox 360 too. I loved that thing when it came out, and when I first got this gaming rig PC, I was pumped to play all kinds of stuff. But sort of the same time I got this PC was when I sort of got big-ish on YouTube. And then I didn't have any time to play on the damn thing. So, like Skyrim, I've never completed Skyrim. I played about 60 hours of it, and that's it. I didn't even get to the bit when the Stormcloaks fight the Imperials. I've never seen that quest. I don't even know what happens. I was told it's crap compared to the battle vids, because it's like a small battle, but I wouldn't know. I've never seen it. I've never completed the game. I've never seen the last boss fight. You know, I've never seen Dragonborn DLC yet. I haven't bothered getting that. Because, I just don't have time. Look at that sunset now. That's pretty again now. The sky's a little bit white, but it's better than yellow. And that looks kind of cool again now. Looks like the E&B was supposed to look. So that's quite awesome. So yeah, if you find yourself stuck with a yellow sky, uninstall the damn Project Reality. Project Reality is actually not supposed to work with this EMB. The guy warned me it was going to be glitchy. I guess it was. Yeah, I'm rambling on here. But, there's a lot of aimless wandering around in Fallout, so I figure I'll ramble on. But yeah, kind of bored of video games for some reason. I think this generation, the Xbox 360 PS3 generation, is dragging on now. It's been going on for like 7 years now or something. It's kind of getting a bit old hat. And I'm kind of looking forward to the new consoles. I've had enough of this generation now. I think it's worn out its welcome. I think that's partly why I'm bored and I'm not really playing games anymore. Just games like Far Cry 3 and even like Bioshock and stuff. They were fun at first, but very quickly I got bored. I'm not saying they're bad games or anything, I'm just saying that I got bored for whatever reason. And I don't see me playing them anymore, to be honest. Fallout 3 I still love though, but mainly because this is the modded version. I think another reason why I haven't been doing these commentaries though is not many of my subs were even watching. I've got like 100,000 subs now. Only about 15 to 20,000 of them are ever active really, and that's only when I do like a TJ Laser or something. Blow this scavenger away! I took what I needed from him. Now I've taken his life. I'm gonna take it back, everything we've sold to this man, and make it mine again. Yeah, so when you consider commentaries, I was getting like 3,000 to 7,000 subs watching them, and then my Machinimas get 200 to 500,000 people watching them. You do the math. I mean, it's you know you want to entertain people, and the more people you entertain, the more gratifying it is. So, if my commentaries were getting 100,000 views, I'm sure I would have kept doing them. But I guess this was never a Let's Play channel, I suppose.
Over here.
What goes on here? It's the regulators! They've regulated me! Yeah, sorry I didn't record it. I got payback on the regulators. I didn't realize I wasn't recording, so Bittercup didn't make it. She got pwned. But we managed to get payback for her. They got the drop on me when I loaded a save. Fuckers. Showed you good. So yeah, Let's Plays. Yeah, I don't really know what whether I'm late to the game with Let's Plays, or whether my subs just don't like Let's Plays, or whether I'm shit at them. I wouldn't know how you'd be good at them, to be honest. But yeah, I've got to be honest. If suddenly my Machinimas, people lose interest in watching them, I'd probably take a break from YouTube for a few months, rather than sit around doing Let's Plays. I mean, I'd still do TJ Laser, because even though he doesn't do a lot of views either, I've grown to kind of enjoy doing that show. I have to admit, I hated doing it at first. The first few episodes, I just kind of couldn't be bothered with it. I just kind of wanted to quit. But it had like a small fan base, so I felt sort of compelled to do it. But as I've continued doing it, it's grown on me. Because I haven't finished Mass Effect 3. The episodes as you see them is me playing live. This is the first playthrough I've ever done of it. So where I'm up to now with TJ Laser is actually where I'm up to. So I haven't seen this ending that everyone says is so god-awful. So I don't know what's going to happen next in TJ Laser. I just make it up as I go. But like happens, I'm fascinated to see what this fucking ending is. Huh?
You're not...
Your secrets? Yes. I'm here for everything you've got. Hand it over, zombie. Give me the secrets. What's he picking up there? A secret? Murphy. Better alive, Murphy. Going with me. Hold him! Okay, we're gonna trap this guy in a death hole. Grenades! Coming at ya! Trapped in a death hole! Trapped in the room of pain! The pain room! We got him. Where's Jericho? Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy gone? They must have got him. Where's his fucking corpse? Sorry, Murphy. But those secrets, they were coming with me. And your assistant too, Barrett. He didn't make it either. Where the fuck is the body of my buddy? He's literally turned to dust. They've atomized him. Oh, there he is. Pappy! All he wanted was some food, for God's sake. But yeah, don't worry, TJ Laser fans. I will continue that series till completion. Because it's kind of grown on me. But yeah, if my Machinimas ever stop being interesting to people, though, I probably would take a break from YouTube. Not forever. I'd probably take a few months off. Because I want to get back into film again. Film was my passion, and I sort of got sidetracked by YouTube. Because I was broke for a hell of a long time because of film. I was putting all my money into making short films and trying to make a film and this and that, and I was dirt broke for a hell of a long time till YouTube sort of happened suddenly, and so I've sort of got sidetracked by it. But there's still opportunities to potentially move to LA where I would keep up with YouTube, of course, but I probably would be doing more film stuff. It's very difficult to get anywhere in the film business if you live in England, really. And I've never really wanted to make British film. I just don't think England's very cinematic. Mutation, Craboid. Run away, Mutation, and terror. And confusion. But yeah, I kind of want to get back into film. I want to start writing again. I want to finance my own high-end short of something. And, yeah, try and get another feature film off the ground. That's kind of what I want to do. I gotta be honest though, I'm a bit... Part of the reason I haven't been working on film though is I'm not a big fan of the state of the film industry right now. It's not the film industry that I grew up with anymore. It's all run by the studios, and they sort of don't let filmmakers try anything new. There's no innovation in film anymore. It's just all stuff aimed at the mass public and kids and chicks and, you know, superhero films and this and that. I've got nothing against superhero films and blockbusters and things, as long as there's a balance with, you know, personal films and art films and films that fuck around with the medium of film and try new things. That's what's exciting about cinema. That's what it used to be in the 90s and before. And suddenly in the 2000s, it's just 99% blockbuster sellout movies. So, for a filmmaker, it's boring, you know. I mean, I wouldn't want to make a superhero film because you wouldn't get to do what you wanted to do. Like, if I wanted to make Wolverine, who's one of my favorite superheroes. I love superheroes. I love Marvel comics and stuff. But I never want to make a film of one because you'd never get to do what you wanted to do. The studio would tell you how to do it. Marvel would tell you how to do it. And It just wouldn't interest me. And then 5 to 10 years later, they'd remake your movie anyway. You know, and it'd get remade again, and your movie would get forgotten about. So, yeah, I don't get why so many filmmakers want to make superhero films. It's a bit weird to me.
Oh, it's you again.
And so the good thing about YouTube is I don't answer to anybody. I can do what the fuck I want. I can make whatever stupid video I want, and nobody tells me what to do. If I was to work in film, I'd be getting bossed around. Yeah, that's not for me. So, I'm hoping we're in for another 60s again. In the 60s, Hollywood started to get boring to the general public because it was just making the same sort of blockbustery type films over and over, and everyone got bored. And the indie film market suddenly got big, and primarily with like things like Easy Rider. Suddenly, this little independent film was a big hit, and the studios suddenly didn't know what was going on, and they started hiring in all these young, innovative filmmakers who were true filmmakers, actual passionate artists. The likes of Scorsese, Spielberg, Coppola, De Palma, Lucas, and film sort of got really cool and interesting in the 70s after that. And even though people like Spielberg ended up making kind of blockbuster films, he didn't know Jaws was going to be a blockbuster, you know. It was just a silly movie about a shark on a beach. Because he's such a fucking talented filmmaker, it was an amazing movie and everybody loved it and it was a big hit. But it wasn't supposed to be a blockbuster. There wasn't such a thing really back then. That's what I'm hoping is about to happen. The indie cinema world's about to get big again, and audiences are going to get bored of watching these fucking special effect films. I'm hoping. That's fingers crossed what's about to happen. If it's not, though, if I could keep doing it for the rest of my life, I'd rather do YouTube than make blockbuster films, I gotta be honest. Because that's how much I would hate it. Because making a movie's hard work. I've done it already. It's very hard. It's even hard to make a crap film.
I don't know that. You think I don't know what I did?
I couldn't do it just for the money. I'm too lazy. I'd have to be interested in it artistically. Just because I was getting paid a shitload of money, I'd just be lazy on the set. I know what I'm like.
There's something inside. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak.
You are a freak. Now come with me. Well, I want these vampire people here to attack that Arafu town. That's my goal. I'm not sure how you do it. I can't remember. Even if you, I can't even remember if you can do it. But if I fuck it up, I'm just going to recruit them all and we'll go attack that town ourselves. That's what we're going to do. I have too many followers. I thought you could recruit as many fuckers as you wanted with this mod. I guess not. Well, we've got enough here. Let's go! Now, I'm going to be on the edge of my seat now, waiting for this game to crash with this many followers, but you never know. Maybe now I've turned off Project Reality, that could have been what was causing the crashes, because it isn't actually compatible with this AMB. So that might have been the problem all along. Oh. A floating baby head. Ow! Uh-oh. Set up a mine. Look out, cohesive unit. Check it out. It's not hanged. There are 8 people following me, something like that. And it's working. Scavenger's dog. Where's the scavenger? Where's his Brahmin? The fuck is he? He saw an 8-strong cohesive unit coming his way and he ran away. And who can blame him? There's Arafu, that's where we're going. Raiders being attacked by a mutation. Let's see how this plays out from here. It's one thing I love about Fallout, when you come across factions having a fight, it was kind of funny. Oh, the mutation just clobbered him one. Oh, I'll keep it with The Walking Dead too. Because again, I actually I want to see how that ends, to be honest. So I'll finish that. And I'll keep playing Fallout when I get round to it, because I do still enjoy this game. And I'd love to still do New Vegas, you know. But I don't want to start that while I'm still doing this. New Vegas with mods must be quite cool. And where the fuck is Fallout 4? Why haven't they announced it? I'm desperate for that game to come out, because, you know, I ditch Skyrim then and I go on to Fallout 4 for Machinimas, because that would be more interesting to me. I'd probably kill Throthgar off for good. To the point where he couldn't be resurrected again. And I'd move on to Fallout 4. That abominable mutation's heading our way. It's heading for a world of trouble. 8-strong cohesive unit. Come on, mutation. See if you can take us on. I don't even think I need to help. No, I don't. You're nothing.
You want some of this?
There's a cohesive unit of pure ferocity. Probably the greatest cohesive unit yet created. It's going to take an army to take us out. It's going to take a handful of fucking death claws or something. We're in Arafu with the cohesive evil unit. Let's see if this guy reacts to seeing the family. He's supposed to hate them.
Well, holy shit.
Yeah, look who I brought with me.
If I had two but goddamn.
He either doesn't recognize them, or this game's not designed for him to ever recognize them.
Sorry, everything didn't.
I've gained karma. Oh god, I didn't want to gain karma. I'm evil. Let's take that karma away now. You ready, evil family cohesive unit? There's your enemy. This is the place you wanted to eat. We can enjoy, we can eat. Now's your chance, Ian, to get this guy. Yes, good work. Ian killed his parents. Now he's killed Evan too. Good for him. Knock, knock. Wakey, wakey, the worst nightmare you could ever wake up to.
Bring it.
He's incinerated her with the flaming stick. Get out of my way, evil cohesive unit.
You can't hide from me.
Get out of the way, Peck.
Come out, wherever you are.
Next house. The worst thing you could ever wake up to, Karen Chesney.
That's the end of that.
Okay, so this is a bit of an extra long episode for you true cohesive unit fans who watch every video I do. You're the true Star Wars heroes. You can be proud of yourselves. Like I say, sorry about the news about the Let's Plays, but these Machinimas just take up a ridiculous amount of my time, literally. I mean, that's just... If I did Let's Plays as well, I wouldn't have a life. And, you know, you can't spend your life at work. You've gotta live. So, thanks for watching, and there'll be more Fallout, there'll be more Walking Dead, there'll be more TJ Lacer. But as for anything else, not so sure there will be at this juncture. But thanks for watching. See you soon. Tyrannicon out. Later.